Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. If the Lakers are smart, they will seriously consider trading LaVine. If you want to increase your chances of success in the short term, your main objective should be to acquire a strong scorer who can ease the load on LeBron and Davis. The perfect candidate would have the ability to expand the defense through accurate shots into the box. Zach LaVine matches that description exactly. Why should the Lakers trade Lavinia? There are a few reasons. Zach LaVine's athletic talent sets him apart from other NBA athletes. He moves agile and naturally on the court. He has remarkable functional strength, ability to vertical jump, agility, balance, endurance, and agile reflexes. LaVine's approach to the game combines a high degree of manual skill. He moves agile and naturally on the court. He has remarkable functional strength, ability to vertical jump, agility, balance, endurance, and agile reflexes. LaVine's game combines exceptional ball control ability with accurate shooting, making him an extremely versatile offensive threat. Fantastic jump shots capacity. Theoretically, LaVine would be an excellent secondary scoring player to play against LeBron James and Anthony Davis. While LaVine isn't a standout defender, he could be an explosive addition off the bench. LaVine averages 24.9 points, 4.7 rebounds, and 4.4 assists per game, shooting 47.7% from the field and 38.7% from long distance. He was a two-time All-Star and has the intellect of a genius. Not only does he make a lot of shots, but he also knows the right time to make them. According to Dan Woik of the Los Angeles Times, an unnamed executive from a Western Conference team argues that the Los Angeles Lakers should reignite their interest in LaVine. Here was the crux of the proposal: LaVine could be signed simply by paying the amount due, freeing the Bulls from a contract that will likely extend until 2027 and cost the team around $138 million. This would allow the Lakers to preserve their recruiting resources for a possible future deal or for the inevitable rebuild. LaVine will not arrive simply. It is possible that the Lakers will need to let go of prominent players like Rui Hachimura and others. Lakers receive Zach LaVine and Antonio Reeves. Bulls receive Brandon Ingram, D'Angelo Russell, Jalen Hood-Schifino, a 2029 first-round pick from Los Angeles, and a 2031 first-round pick from Los Angeles. Pelicans receive Rui Hachimura, Chris Duarte, Cam Reddish, Jackson Hayes, and a 2031 first-round pick from Chicago. There is no market for Zach LaVine, ESPN's Bobby Marks said. They are trying to give him away and attach a first-round pick. I've been told that by multiple people. Eesh. For LaVine and Bulls fans, that had to be tough to hear, but it's also understandable. The two-time All-Star is on a hefty contract that runs through 2026 to 27, when he has a $49 million player option. Injuries limited him to 25 games in 2023 to 24, and he's long been more of a shoot-first guard than an offensive engine who elevates his teammates. But in February, we learned LeBron James was on board with the idea of adding LaVine ahead of last season's trade deadline. And that's understandable, too. LaVine, 29, doesn't have to be an offensive engine on a team with LeBron and Austin Reeves. And he would provide a greater and more consistent scoring punch than LA's most recent third-leading scorer, D'Angelo Russell. He'd also bump Reeves to the 1, give the Lakers a little bigger backcourt and offer the team a little more defensive optionality than Russell. LaVine isn't exactly a lockdown perimeter defender, but he is longer than Russell, who's often been a genuine disaster on that end. And even though concern over LaVine's 2023-24 is fair, he still averaged 24.9 points, 4.4 assists and 2.9 threes, while shooting 38.7% from deep over the last half-decade. getting him and a flyer on incoming rookie Antonio Reeves, who averaged 20.2 points and shot 44.7% from deep as a fifth-year senior last season, would push LA closer to meaningful title contention, even at the hefty price listed above. Yes, thanks in large part to the Lakers' current cap situation, a lot of players have to head out to make the money work on this. 5, to be exact. But Jalen Hood-Schifino, Cam Reddish and Jackson Hayes each played fewer than 1,000 minutes last season and will have to fight for rotation spots this season. Russell and Hachimura were starters, but LaVine is an upgrade over the former, and younger wings or forwards like Max Christie and Dalton Knecht have the potential to replace the latter. The biggest loss here may well be 2 first-round picks. And Lakers fans may want to keep that powder dry until a bigger star comes along, like, say, Trae Young. But 2 picks may not be enough to outbid other suitors for bigger stars. And when you have LeBron and Anthony Davis on your roster, you're pretty much obligated to make win-now moves.